Be nice. Play nice.
Good morning.
Oh, good afternoon.
Good day.
They're telling me to play nice. Now y'all know
Yeah,
me.
you know what? I'm going to have to put you in a corner if you don't play nice today.
I'll come out swinging. I'm waiting for the bells. You all know me. If I'm not picking on somebody, I don't know. That's how I show love. So if I call you a loser, Roman, then I love you. I love
All right.
you.
King of Wands is not here. We're going to have to put Jen in the corner. That's it.
Where's King of Wands? He must be working now.
Did you see his comment from Monday's show?
I did
not. You were recording your videos in the private room.
Oh, me?
And I said, you're breaking contract with the King of Wands. He said, you need to connect with him to start some kind of side business, and you'll both win.
I hustle. Like it.
Yeah.
No, actually, I'm glad you brought that up because that evening, my cousin Mona did pass away peacefully.
Sorry.
So, guys, I'm very happy and grateful that you guys gave prayers and that you checked to see how we were doing. It's beautiful. I love our group here. We all are family, and I think that's why I came on the show because I needed that family support.
Yep.
And it got me going where I could do what I had to do. So I'm glad you brought that up because I really am grateful for you guys.
It's what we do.
Yeah.
That's what we done did.
So on that note, no more driving 20 hours in a weekend.
King, honey, I just want you to know that from this perspective, it looks like you're a bartender sitting with a full-on bar. One side,
Hold on.
Water, coffee pots. My gosh, what are you doing in that room?
He's a barista. He decided he's going to
got everything in here except for a hot plate.
Wow.
I have to go upstairs to microwave or do the hot plate stuff.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
But everything else I've got right down here. Except my car.
This is a time that people are kind of leaning on each other. We are coming out of Mercury. I did it again. Mercury. We're coming out of Mercury retrograde. We're out of it, but it does tend to linger for a few days, and it is about learning how to communicate better. And
that doesn't mean loser. That's not communication.
It is.
No,
it's in a very loving, communicative way. But that reading that I had, I think it was yesterday, was focused on emotions and psychic abilities and things like that. So the tarot reading matched where we're at, and it said, "Look to the stars," and that's kind of where we're at. Sister Louise sent me a video on, where everything is lining up. Sirius B has a lot to do with it right now. Taurus and Libra, they're all lining up. And I'm not heavy into the astrology. I don't pretend to understand anything, but it does matter.
Well, Taurus and Libra, they were the north and south nodes before. So it's amazing that they're coming in. They're exactly the opposite. And that's really nice into grounding yourself, but also being spiritual. So that is really nice.
And then it blended in with today's reading, which was about home, family, love, and abundance. And we started today off with temperance. And I'm like, it wasn't warning us that we needed to be patient. It was saying, good for you. You've learned temperance.
Now be patient a little bit while longer.
Like we had a choice in the matter.
Well, I always said that to my son. I said, my purpose for you being born was to protect and take care of you. You are here to teach me patience, and I really suck at it. That's what I told him.
I was born to irritate the shite out of you, Nadia. That's why I was born. Drive her nuts. I keep her on her toes.
Thank you for the cleansing, then. Because I don't have any more shite left.
I certainly teach Nadia patience. Jen hasn't
No.
answered her phone in 8 days. What is her
It's
problem?
been 8
Jen
days.
doesn't do phones. Nadia is learning.
5 hours later.
Yeah, 5 days, 5 weeks.
Well, I mean, when we care about you, we call to see how you're doing.
I
And
know.
I think,
It's just, I am just not that person.
Well,
learning is a good thing. But, just a thumbs up. I'm alive. Yay.
I get more excited about letters in the mail. I'm old school.
yeah, me too. I'm still looking for the first tablets to come in
Oh,
to the mail.
are you still etching those out with your chisel?
Yeah.
Katie, you want to pop up the picture and I'll do a little commentary?
I can.
This was a really cool picture that was captured. This photographer in Rio has been trying to capture this exact moment for 3 years. And he finally got it. Well, I guess it was always off just a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's probably a perfectionist.
Yeah, but it is beautiful.
There.
Okay. Thanks for sharing.
He's got the whole
Sharon.
moon in his
Sharon
hand.
here?
Yeah, probably.
Does that mean, what's the title of that portrait? Jesus mooning?
Hey, I'm sure that he has moments where he'd probably like to do nothing more than that. Like, here, kiss it.
Oh, that's funny.
So school started back today.
Yeah.
Not here.
Y'all pray for whatever energy is in the Tucky right now, because not in this county. I did talk to Lee briefly, and he's like, "We better RV soon. I need to get out of here." And I went, "Okay,
Yeah.
okay, all right."
Whoa.
He
There's no
suddenly
way.
developed a Tourette syndrome.
He said, "I'm working in a clown show. I'm in a freaking circus." And I went, "Well, I'll get you the big shoes and a rubber nose." And yeah, he's had it. He's learning patience.
Yeah, that's what I was just going to say. That's a teaching lesson.
Yeah. But here in the Tucky, I don't know what's going on, but we've already had a bus, not in this county, it doesn't matter. One bus flipped over. And there at one of the bus stops, there was a shooting. So I'm like, this is how we're going to start the school year?
Is that like around the urban areas or?
Louisville, which explains a lot.
I was just there.
Yeah.
So
Louisville.
was it a drive-by?
I didn't get the details. I saw school shooting or school bus stop shooting, and then it went immediately into the next story, which is around the same area. A bus had totally flipped over off the road twice in 1 week. That has happened. What is happening? I don't know.
They're driving pretty fast.
3 or 4 airplane crashes too this week.
Really?
Or over the weekend up till now.
I'm curious to know if these these downtown cities like Louisville, if they have those frequency towers, and is that causing people to be impatient and angry, and that's why they're making mistakes.
Well, Louisville is one of it is Kentucky's version of a Chicago or a New York. Yeah.
That's what I'm wondering, if they have those towers that are causing people to get angry. I do want to say something nice about Louisville. How's that?
What?
What?
Is that possible?
I always look at the bright side of things, guys. Come on. We have to keep our light shining and all of that. But there's always a but in the moon. You know that.
Make it shine. It's white enough, right? Okay.
It is. Actually, that's the part that I'm considered white when I check the paper or the box. So I was in the hospital, actually walking to my car, and this hospital, Norton, is so big that you don't need a membership for the gym. You just walk the pedway. It is long. And as I'm walking with some volunteer people who try to enlighten patients with candy or cards, deck of cards or whatever. So we're walking together, talking. I don't know how the story came up, but we know the Divine Father is so amazing. And I mentioned energy healing, and she said, "Are you Reiki?" And I said, "No, I do other kinds of energy." And she's like, "I have been looking for someone like you."
See?
So I gave her my number. First thing she said was, "I finally get to talk my language to somebody."
Yeah.
So I hope she's listening on the show today, because I told her this is what we do. You're going to have a lot of people who talk your language.
Hey, well, if she likes comedy.
Oh, comedy, serious.
He's a loser too.
Oh no! The card said no. The card said no. No, I think is this you, Rhonda? No, I don't think that's her. Well, I guess Rhonda's new. Hello.
Going to temporarily pause the questions because I want to do something before we get into the questions.
Is it legal?
Uh-oh.
And it's
Do you have enough to
G-rated
share?
too.
What?
Do you have enough to share?
I want anybody that wants a free reading with Jen for September that has not had one yet to give me a number between, let me see,
1 and 2. 1 and 2.
between
Well.
0 and 1.
0.
Between 1 and 75. If you want a free reading, if you haven't had one already.
And
Yeah,
actually, believe it or
and we'll
not,
let you.
which you probably won't believe, but I was actually thinking of doing one myself because I have some that I purchased from you, Jen.
Yep.
So they're already doing it. This is for Marcy. Mary Jones has it for Marcy. See, I love our group. They're always thinking of other people who are not here. Isn't that awesome?
Yeah. Let's see. I just finished booking the last one for August. So yeah, this will be for September for sure. Got to get you in there and get you scheduled. They fill up fast.
Yes, they do. I got 2 of them that are on the same number that are pretty close.
Uh-oh.
Pray for me this weekend.
Let's see.
Say what?
Pray for me for this weekend.
Oh, okay.
The bunch of littles will be in my house for a birthday party.
Oh, I hope you don't
Yay, it's Izzy's birthday.
Izzy's birthday is Friday. Her party is Sunday. So.
All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's it. Now there's 2 that are really close. This is the number. Let's see.
Ooh.
And I've got 2 that are at 66. So I'm going to give another number between Mary and Dragonfly. Between 1 and 30.
Oh, she had it twice. I'm looking at the one on the other one.
Between 1 and 30.
Just for
Dragonfly and Mary. No, between 1 and 30 Dragonfly.
She gave one. Vivian behind you still.
38. Okay, 25 and 26. Okay, Dragonfly is the closest at 23.
Nice.
She has 25.
So Dragonfly's never had a reading?
She's never had a reading. I'm looking at the
Wow.
list now. She has
Good
not.
for you.
Just email me and I will get you scheduled.
All right.
Cool.
Okay. So I will do one because we're
Well,
limited on the people, the new people.
are you doing readings?
I'm going to give one away.
Okay, cool.
Between 1 and 30. Not dirty.
Dirty 30?
1 and dirty.
1 and dirty.
Get out of the
Okay,
studio
got it.
already.
Still didn't get a professional name yet. I could do manifest. That'd be cool. That was an awesome library, by the way.
No bars, though.
Not that one, but this
They
one
did have a
has
screen behind you.
library, and they have a podcast studio if you want a video camera, everything. The whole set is amazing. Recording studio, 3D printers, poster printers. All you have to do is pay for material. This is the new library. I don't think the books are going to be much.
Oh, they will be in my house. I prefer.
Okay, I forgot to set the timer. Now I'm going to put the pieces in place, and I won't be slow. It's with
3,
perfection.
2.
Okay, 3. Francine, you want to put a number? If you haven't had a reading with Jen, just put a number down between 1 and 30. Schneider. Okay, when I get back with Schneider, 1 second.
Y'all, here's a warning. Jay Rocco's flying blind.
Oh,
that
no.
means the only way he can get around is with the feels, so he got grabby hands today, so be careful.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ouch. Juan?
What's the warning?
Rocco
Okay,
says he's
thumbs up.
flying blind. He can't see the comments, so I said, be careful. He's the only way he can navigate is grabby hands. So,
All right, guys. Let's see who has it. Well, since it's 17, the number is 17. I don't think you can see it. 17.
okay.
So Francine got 15. Victorious has 18. I think we have to give it to Moon. Have you had a reading with Jen before?
I don't think so. Nope.
Okay, then it's Moon. It
Nope.
is.
All right. Moon, just email me. And you guys that are new, you always have the option of phone call or recorded Zoom live. But I record it for you. So some people don't like to be on camera or don't know how to operate Zoom, and that's okay. I do phone calls.
You
Fine.
do?
I do.
Yes, you do.
I do.
We all do.
We all do. You know what? As old as we can be, it's never out of the ordinary to do jokes.
Hey.
All
Best-
right. You got coffees?
Yeah, the best kind of people can do those jokes.
Well, you're welcome.
Sarcasm, humor. All right. Miss Louise has a couple of them. One was in an email, so I'm going to address that one first. She sent me a video, and she said, can you do a reading on this? She sent me an hour-long video. I do my best to go through all these videos. It's about the whales, dolphins, and that kind of thing. So basically, why have the whales stopped singing? Apparently, they are not singing their songs anymore.
Are the whales? We should ask if they have stopped singing. Did they stop singing? The whales stopped singing. I get a yes.
They have. I get a
yes. Why?
Oh, wait a minute. Yes,
It has to do. What did you get?
Yes.
They have, but I'm getting it's a frequency thing.
It is a frequency thing. I kind of knew that, but I almost wonder if they were holding the frequency for us for so long and now we've kind of taken it over.
That's a strong yes.
Yeah, their frequency is lower than what we're at right now.
They're back to rearranging the Akashic records now.
Well, I speak whale.
I look whale.
That job of them singing is complete. That part's done. Okay, so this is in the past. They held the frequency because this guy was too strong. Okay, but we have come into our own. We have learned to stand and hold our own ground. So our frequency has taken over. They were guardians, keeper of the records for a very, very long time.
Yeah.
And we have become enlightened. Look at us sitting pretty.
Yeah.
We're doing quite well. All right. That was that question. The next one is also from Sister Louise, and she says, am I on a mission with the Syrians, dolphins, and the whales? For how long, and what is their message to me? And she's talking about Sirius B. Okay. Because if you follow galactic stuff, they're saying that that's where the dolphins, the aquatic creatures are from, that we got to borrow them. If you follow along with that.
Right.
In my eyes, still God made. Where they came from
Doesn't matter.
doesn't matter. Let's see. This is always free will, an option of whether you take on a mission or not. So this explains that. This is your decision, but this is something new that you can begin. It has to do with your spiritual gifts. This is a love offering and blessings over water. Okay, cups are water cards. So, and we do understand that Gaia's water systems of all kinds need cleaned up. Okay, so that relationship and cleaning it up is a collective mission. Now, King, I do know that that's part of your humanitarian, right? Cleaning up the water system.
Yep.
Wow. Okay, so Miss Louise, your strength is actually you have the ability to strengthen the energy over water because you don't fear water. I'm getting that you don't have a fear. Some people, I can't stand it. Forget it. You can stay. You keep me out of God's bathtub because I'm not doing it. But Miss Louise, this is about blessing the waters, cleaning it up physically, but it's also working with aquatic life and blessing them. God is trying to tell you that you're a healer of the waters. Okay. This could be an attachment that you've had. Were you Atlantean? I don't know if we've ever discussed that or not. But where you come from has a lot to do with what your purposes are. Okay. She wants to know for how long. Let's see. I think that's by choice too.
Yeah.
It's okay. Wings is okay. Well, until it's fulfilled. There's your cup card. Until it's fulfilled and done.
Then they'll take the shackles off.
Yeah, it's pretty much, yeah. And until all the burden is done, and it's all cleaned up, that's how long you'll be doing it. It's one of those you'll know it when you know it.
It's also patience, my dear.
What?
Maybe that's something I could do too while I'm cleaning up the water. Hmm.
Well, it doesn't hurt when you have like-minded people doing the same thing. It gets done better, quicker. So
Yeah. Yeah, but the aquatic life, not just dolphins and whales, but just all life in the seas, it needs to be cleaned up
mhm.
thoroughly. Okay. Yes. Please don't make me start sneezing.
Okay.
Have you guys heard of so many turtles that end up with straws up their nose
Yeah.
because of the plastic? Yeah, I've heard like the 6-pack plastic or the bear.
Yeah, we always cut those
Yeah,
into
I do
little
too.
tiny pieces.
Yeah, but there are so many turtles that end up with straws in their nostrils.
Straws aren't the problem. People are the problem.
Yeah, they're snorkeling.
Oh,
They're snorkeling.
okay.
I can picture that.
All right. Okay, Miss Colleen has the next coffee question. And my daughter's mother-in-law has dementia and stubbornly lives alone. Can I have a future reading for her mother-in-law, please?
Uh-oh.
What's the for? Oh, because you're freezing? Who's freezing?
It's got to be him.
Yep, he's frozen.
We need to thaw him out.
Right. Should I do my radiated eyes?
Miss Mary, you're so funny. The turtles need to stop doing cocaine. Wow.
We're doing mines, yeah.
Okay.
And we thought they were having an endangerment problem. We didn't know they had a habit. Oh, King's really frozen. His own show again.
He's
Guys,
hosting, so if
let's oh, he's out and he's gone. Guys, let's do what we did the last time. Let's bring him back. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Nedge, did you kick him out?
All right, Miss Colleen, your daughter's mother-in-law, stubborn dementia, lives alone. What is her future look like?
Let's back up here. Oh, it's not the Nadia show today, then it's the Nadia and Jen show.
Oh boy. It's going to be okay, but here's the thing. It takes a stubborn one to match a stubborn one. This looks like a family intervention, okay?
Thank you, guys.
This is family stepping in, a very, very strong female, okay? Give her the option in the future. This is live with family or live in the community home, like a long-term care facility.
Mhm.
This will be solved actually quite quickly. The reason she's stubborn is she's scared.
Yeah.
It's this fear of the unknown. Keep in mind, in a legal aspect, she gets to the point you can have her declared unable to care for herself, and then you can kind of take charge, if that makes sense. But it's going to take a strong female.
I lost half the starred questions over that. The first half.
No. All right. Let's start. Okay. Oh, is that why you went?
Yep, that's why I went.
You want me to read it then?
When we get to them.
All right.
Colleen, tell your daughter-in-law this is prayer. Give it to God. There's your hermit. Your strength is in prayer. Okay, but there's somebody, I don't know that the daughter-in-law position is going to have much say. It's probably going to have to come from one of her own children. So maybe her husband or, well, it's female. So if she has a daughter, whoever's the oldest usually has that right. This is going to have to be declared. She's not going to want to do it on her own. I don't foresee her doing it on her own. Somebody's going to have to take charge, put their foot down, and have her declared incapable of caring for herself. Okay. It's hard. If nobody's willing to move in with her, it's very, very difficult. So prayers to your daughter-in-law and her mother-in-law.
Yeah. Well, they do have nursing homes where they have their separate apartments. They just are limited with gas stoves and all that stuff. But
Yeah,
they do have their independence there.
this is one of those great humanitarian things that if people want to do, care facilities for the seniors, it'd be great. But things like dementia and Alzheimer's and stuff can be cured with a med bed.
Yeah. Well, that's one of my projects. Remember the empty, the dead malls are going to be turned into for dementia, and they're going to have it look like it's outdoors, and have their own homes. So hopefully, we'll have malls.
We're all optimistic that everybody that has these ailments could go into a med bed and get cured, but you have to understand that's not realistic. First of all, it's going to take a very, very long time, and you're still going to have a good portion of the population that will not trust med beds, and they're going to go, no, thank you. I will take my chances. So it's not like it's just going to disappear off the planet. We still have work to do, humanitarian. So,
yeah.
Okay.
So I have it in order. So if you want, I can read it.
When I get to them, I got 3 coffee questions.
Okay.
All right. Let her rip, Tater Chip.
Never.
Okay. He's learning his vowels today. That is so awesome. It's A-E-I-I-I-O-U.
Let her rip. Okay. From someone, in fact, all 3 of them. First one, it's not just that the storms are stronger, but the thunder is much, much louder. No coincidence. Elon has so my question is,
okay,
has the firmament been
he went back to the first man.
Has the firmament...
Did we lose Jen?
No, we lost you.
No, we lost you.
She's frozen. You're
No.
both frozen. Mine must be frozen if you're both frozen.
You're a hot mess today, King, okay?
Yeah, guys, keep going. I thought he was singing the Witch Doctor song. Ooh,
Yeah.
Here we go again.
Jen, do you have his coffee? Do you want to read it? King, is that okay?
I have to go dig it up.
Oh, you might not find bodies with it, will you?
Well, it's King. Let's see. Let me find him.
Well, at least you got a nice pose. I always get the worst poses when I get frozen.
That's okay. It's more for us to make fun of.
Oh, he's out again, and he's gone.
All right. Let me see if I can hunt him up. All right. His links.
Yeah, he's with us. I should get an updated picture.
I have his coffee page up if I need to do this. So, yeah, he's still out. Okay, so I'll read.
All right.
7-1. It's not just that the storms are stronger, but the thunder is much louder. No coincidence. Elon has been sending lots of rockets. My question is, has the firmament been lowered?
I thought the firmament was gone.
I don't think it'll ever be completely gone.
All right, so the thunder is louder.
Because it's to protect us.
Is the firmament lower? Is the firmament
lower?
I'm getting a yes. A weak yes, so maybe in some spots.
Oh, interesting, Wingsy.
This is getting annoying.
Hey,
Okay.
I got to change my picture.
So this is a representation of two things going on at once. First of all, the heavenly firmament still intact as a protection. What is falling apart is the false matrix ceiling. The fake grid system. Does that make sense? God's protection is still there, but the fake simulation part is what's falling apart.
Oh, the Matrix.
So the reality of what's going on in the cosmos is very, let's just say that it's sharper, and the real world is showing itself through. This will continue to get stronger and stronger.
Well, that reminded me of on my way home. There was it was ready to storm. So bless you. It was ready to storm, and as the lightning went, I did see a separation line between the dark clouds and the light blue.
Mm-hmm.
It was amazing.
Yeah. So we're getting rid of the fake simulation matrix thing, and the real true firmament is going to show itself.
So, King, just in case you start doing your AEIOUs, we have just pulled up your coffee page. So if you get stuck, we'll be continuing.
All right, which doctor? What's next?
Frozen.
And you're already freezing up on me again, so I'm about ready to go out.
What? He's blaming us. It's not us.
It's not us. It's you. You said it was 70.
If you can hear me?
70. Yeah, we can hear some of you.
One says, this morning I gave several bags of food to my neighbors that I had trouble with in spring. Are they having trouble paying for groceries due to lack of job security?
Well, good for you for giving.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Regardless of past history and trouble.
So she wants to know if they're having financial problems, right?
Yeah.
It's Nadia's fault for manifesting all the problems we're having.
A lot of people, most people are, but some people are having it worse than others. Oh, wow. I think someone lost their job.
Yeah, I should put manifest.
Yes, heavy burden here. Something wrapped up and completed. I think someone lost their job, and this is, they'll get a job, but they're hurting. They are hurting. Beautiful for your gesture. They're focusing more on what you did versus this family's problem. This family is going through this. This is a judgment. Okay. But Spirit is focusing on, look at you for helping them out. The Knight of Cups is a love offering. This shows your character.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that's beautiful. This is going to manifest tenfold. I know this is not your intention of why you did it, but this manifests. You give, God gives back. This is manifesting abundance. So God sees what you did. And you didn't have to do that, especially if there's a history there.
That's fine. That's good. That's very good for your work.
You did the right thing, regardless.
Just to let you guys know, because I'm hearing little gremlins on doing overtime on the podcast and everything like that, which they are. They're really picking on King. Say it. Why is everybody always picking on me?
It's so easy to do.
Why is everybody always picking on me?
So for the new people that are listening here, you guys are a beautiful beacon of white light of the divine spark. So keep your light shining, and hopefully we'll scare off all the gremlins that are picking on King over there.
See,
Make sure
Nadia,
there's no water available either.
Nadia
that
is
growing.
such a nice balance to all the new people coming in.
Yes, I tried to be.
Because Jen's translation to that, and from the most loving spot, would be "Welcome, losers." You know, that.
And this is why we need the light.
Meaning,
balance.
meaning, welcome the rest of the black sheep, because we are pretty much all the black sheep in our families, and we have found home here. But welcome, I do mean that from the kindness bottom black
Of
pit
her heart.
of soulless
Bottom
heart
of her
that I have.
blessed heart.
King
Last
During retrogrades have to be not of service anymore. But yeah, you guys show up, and if you enjoy it here, I mean, welcome to the crazy family. We love laughing and roasting each other, so we have fun.
If you don't like comedy, you're in the wrong place.
Oh, yes. If you don't like hard sarcasm redneck, then you're definitely in the wrong place.
There you have it. All right, last coffee question. Wondering if the T7 fusion reactor just got shut down because they figured out plasma is sentient.
With the T7.
I have no idea what we're talking about, but okay.
Just go with the energy. Just go with the flow.
Get shut down. There's a yes, but there's something at the core of it. There's something else for another reason.
I'm getting yes.
Yeah, but there's something else at the bottom.
Something about the core.
Something about the core.
Something about the dog barking in the background.
See, Wings, the cards match your Pictionary. This is great. All right. He's trying to explain it, and I'm going, what is that symbol? Because he knows all that stuff. He starts putting symbols in for the periodic table, and I'm like, I don't remember high school science, okay? So it's like erase, Pictionary board, start over again. Okay, so yes, that's one of the reasons that it shut down. This is the newfound abundant energy sources they have already, and God told us that he would give us an abundance of a new energy source, so we're not tapping into Gaia all the time. But yes, it does confirm there is something stronger. This is God stepping in and going, oh, I got something better for you. Plasma's better. Okay. Now, do I think they've known this for a long time? Yes. But can they bank on it? That's the problem. No, you can't monopolize plasma. Okay. So yeah, they're shutting down all of that. It'll be a slow process for it to be done totally, but we'll get free energy coming. Okay.
Yay.
Okay. All right, Nadia. When we get to the star, which we're about to do, my first one that I've gotten now is JD at 10 a.m. May I get a thought from my Lyran guide? So whatever is before that, you'll have to get.
There is about
maybe
4 of them. All right, see if I can remember how to read.
When you're not reading the chat room and you glance over and people are naked, okay?
I just saw that.
What is happening today?
Hey, Jen, when they're naked, does their aura change?
No, it does not.
It goes beet red when they're caught.
Bright white in some areas.
All right. Terry, that's the first one. Is there a serial killer in Jacksonville? And then the second part is it just NPCs leaving? Is there a serial killer? Yeah. And then she
I get
wrote,
no.
there have been multiple bodies found over the past couple of months. One was last week in the river next to our restaurant.
Nadia, where were you?
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
My alibi?
Well,
been traveling.
she just drove through Louisville, so that should tell you something.
No, that's my alibi, guys. Just check my mileage. I went over 200,000.
I get no for Jacksonville cereal,
No, but I'm wondering
but
if
I
this
am getting underground.
Exactly. That's what it
That's
is.
what I was getting to.
Underground
Yep.
cleanup. Yep.
Yeah, this is underground. You're starting to see the evidence of how bad it was underneath. All that stuff is
Yep.
coming to the surface. Especially, you will start to see this with pages, unfortunately.
That's what I
Yeah.
saw.
This is cleanup process. Okay. So it will bring heartbreak and worry. Unfortunately, news cycles will twist it because they don't really want you to know what's been going on. They would rather label it as a serial killer in the future than to admit what's been going on in the underground. So no serial killer. I get this. You're just starting to see evidence. All right. Is this just NPCs leaving? No, I don't think so.
No, it's bodies.
It's
Okay.
from underground.
Next one.
Yes.
Violetta.
Mhm.
What was the cause of the early fire at my neighbor's house? Please and thank you.
Benadryl exploded.
A what? Benadryl?
Benadryl lab next door here. I'm just saying.
I was going to say, was that person who was dementia.
Okay, read the question again.
The cause of the fire. Violetta wants to know what's the cause of the fire at her neighbor's house early in the morning. What was the cause?
Electrical short.
That's Violetta asking, was I successful destroying the competition next door?
Did anybody see me? I think that's the next question.
Wiring. Kitchen wiring is what I'm getting. Probably around the stove.
Yeah, it is home. It is home. Something with the home.
Something secret in the walls. You couldn't see it coming. It's not like somebody tipped over anything. This was old issues that were not addressed. Something in the past.
Yep. How old is the house, I wonder? Could it be still the old wiring?
No, I'm thinking it's you pay the inspector to not see it.
Okay.
All right, next question. Is my throat bothering me because of smoke inhalation this morning or something else? Please and thank you.
She's talking too much. We teach her to talk. Now she's talking too much.
Uh-oh. Who is this?
It's
Who is
Willetta. Is the throat bothering her? The smoke inhalation. Yes, it is the smoke inhalation.
Yes.
Throat chakra. Ooh.
Yes. The smoke from next door. This is you're taking in what's being put out. Ace confirms that.
I'm trying to tell you not to be smoking so much, you know.
She wrote that the house was remodeled 2 or 3 years ago, and I think they paid off the inspector to not see it. I really
that's one of those shortcut things that something they're showing. Okay, Wings Pictionary, thank you. He's showing me a junction box was not closed up correctly when they start bringing in. Sorry, I don't know how else to explain electrical.
More juice.
Okay.
Yeah, they cut corners. So Violetta, if it's okay, I'm gonna clean out your throat for a little just so you can breathe better. Okay. I need you to say yes in order for me to do that. All right, next question, Kathy. Should I go into tutoring or apply to be a teacher's aide?
Well, is this something she wants to do or not?
He wants to know either
Free
tutoring,
will.
which
Let's-
I do like the fact of tutoring, because if we have the EBS, you'll be able to teach more children.
I get strong yes.
The
I
EBS,
like-
ain't nobody gonna be learning anything except what's on your TV.
Well, I mean, when you're
yeah.
attending the house, I think the tutoring will
Tutoring.
help people move away from the schooling system.
And
Yep.
that's exactly what's going to happen. Yeah, you have a hidden gift for this. People are going to move. Smack it out of my hand. The education system is wrapping up. It's going through a complete cycle here. The world card just means the education system is totally changing. This is global, not just in the US. So people are going to be hunting for good teachers. Absolutely pursue this. Okay. And do it if it makes you happy. Don't do it for all the wrong reasons. Follow your gut. Okie dokie. The next one.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. John
Right.
has the next one.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wow, all the way there. You want it, Jen?
Can I please have any messages from Divine Spirit as to why I feel so weird again today? Does it have
That's
weird?
normal.
Because
That's
she's
normal.
a loser too, man.
There, what is normal? There is no such thing as normal.
Exactly. Does it have anything to do with where I go when I sleep? Oh, you mean like in the subconscious? Okay. So why do you feel weird? This realm will, if you're doing subconscious work at nighttime in your sleep, when you come back here, it does feel very weird. The realm is very different. Beyond this density is more real. Okay. So let's pull cards. Does it have anything to do with what you're doing at night when you're sleeping?
Some of this is from the Schumann resonance. And let's see if it's from anything to do where she goes with sleep. Is her feeling? Oh, she bubble.
Yeah. Well, first of all, you're battling when you go away.
Yeah.
Okay. And so this is feeling kind of stuck. This is very temporary. All right. So you're kind of battling of which realm do I feel more comfortable in? This one feels very weird.
Well, I also know that sometimes when it's very ugly, the battle, they'll put you in a protective bubble so you can adjust before you come out of it.
Yeah.
So-
Whatever you're doing over there is causing a lot of grief and pain.
Is that a good? Is she doing good? Is she working?
Well, she's doing good work, but I agree that it is, this is protection.
It's a bubble.
This is a bubble.
Someone's laughing over there. All right, let's go to the next one.
I'm going through the chat and I'm seeing first Madge going, are the questions closed yet? No, they're open. And then I see 3 questions from Madge already.
Oh no!
They're
4.
closed.
Oh no! We have a loose frog here that says limit. Anyway, the next one is from Jay.
Mm-hmm.
We question, have a weird bird I keep hearing. It says limit, and I can't see sounds like something out of Tarzan movie. What the hell is it? I did that in Southern for you. Asking before I search and destroy.
It's responding to Tarzan's loincloth there, Rock. Okay, cover it up. Okay.
It's going.
Mm-mm.
A
Well, I
weird
thought
bird.
he was going blind. Didn't you say he was going blind earlier?
Crying for help.
Okay, let's say if it's this density that this bird is. Why is everybody naked?
Yes. I keep glancing over. I'm like, I want to be naked. Let's go. Nudist beach. Here I come. What are you all doing?
So my manifesting is working. Yes.
It is not Friday yet. Put your pants back on.
Is this bird of this density? That's what I want to ask. Is
Yeah,
the
we
bird
don't
of-
do earlies.
Okay, it is of
All
this
right,
density.
Rocco. What is this bird?
The bird is a word. What is this bird saying to him? I think this bird is saying something. Ooh. Female.
Saying ooh. Saying ooh.
It's female and it's an ancestor very, very far back.
She got a low voice.
It's very painful down here.
I was just checking to see if it was running in the family or not.
I don't think it's from your region, Rock. I don't think it's from here.
Is it some an ancestor that's disguised as that sounding bird? And is it going loser, loser? No, I'm using Jen's words.
Full moon. A female.
Yeah, very, very old ancestor from his generation.
I don't get that it's from this world.
I asked if it is, but
Yeah, I don't
it's
get that
female.
I don't get that it's from this world. It
Was
stays
from-
hidden in secret. You're not going to get rid of it. It's going to stay around. It will keep showing up. It's going to keep manifesting.
Is it a watcher?
It's a what?
Watcher?
Is it a watcher? Ooh.
One of the watchers. Everybody has watchers.
It's very, very, very old. I'm telling you.
Well, it is, but this is work on the unnecessary worry and anxiety.
So
So
mow
yeah.
the other side of the lawn.
A keeper of energy. What does that mean, Wings?
Keeper of energy.
Somebody that keeps energy.
Really? You're
Two.
so smart. Oh my gosh. What would we do without you?
You know, I almost had a headache until he found the answer to that one.
Rock, try not to juggle too much. And what are you holding on to? Okay, this is holding on to something. Different densities here, but you're juggling away too much. Are you working too hard? How many more garages do you have to clean out?
Well,
Or how many times do you have to keep doing the same garage? I'm just asking. Asking for a friend.
There's one in every realm in the multiverse.
I love, you know me, with the when someone says mockingbird, it reminds me of that Instagram that goes, "Is that a mockingbird?" And the mockingbird looks and goes, "Is that a mockingbird?" I can't. I have to say that all the time. Sorry, guys. Okay, the next one is from Roberto Nita. What does Spirit want me to know right now?
Mandy, not to me. Okay.
Would you say is he being demanding?
Right now. Okay.
Right now.
Patience, it will come.
What?
Patience?
Dictionary time again.
Uh-oh. Patience.
You be patient. You've already won. This is victory. We've already won this battle. It's just we're mad because our crown's not on our head yet.
Oh.
Hey, going it. You're kind of
My crown's open.
It's kind of like control where your energy's going. Okay. You control how you get to the finish line. Okay. Focus on your emotions and reeling them in. You've already won this. Okay.
Right, well, he said he's not demanding. Sorry, I emphasized a little too strongly, Roberto. I just keep thinking he's missing something. I really need to know right now. You're not. You're doing your journey. Just patience.
Yeah.
We are closing questions.
Focus on this is family emotional fulfillment. This is all about what's going on in the home life right now, making sure that that is a loving, no one's killing anybody. Okay. Try to keep the peace, be patient with them. Everybody's on their own journey, and just sharpen your spiritual skills and gifts. And everybody's different. But patience, it starts out with patience. You know, and I feel like a broken record most of the time, but we are on a microwave society train of thought. We want it so fast and instantaneous. Spirituality is not a drive-through. Okay, it's not J.D. Wentworth.
Yeah, we don't want it.
I want it now. All right, no, it doesn't work that way.
Okay. So, King, you still have JD's? I have Sunny, and then JD is next. When you dropped out, are you still at JD's?
Yeah.
Okay. So the next one is Sunny's. Does Spirit see me winning a huge sum of money in the near future? Thanks. We will. All of us.
All right.
And Sunny, if you are Charmaine, I did send you an email just to let you know. Seeing her win a huge sum of money in the near future. Why? You have a good amount of yes, but you have one no. And a no is something to do with the throat, with minute details.
I don't. The trouble with this question is the word winning. I don't know that it's a winning thing. I get it's more of a gift thing.
A gift, yeah. I didn't put emphasis on winning, but the future near is what?
It's almost like, because this is a lover's it can be a contract card, but it could be a partner, someone that you really truly love. Family wise, this is wishes being granted. I don't get winning, but I get a loving gift, a loving gesture to move you out of troubled waters, that it's already, the victory's already there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I'm curious to know if you're going to be moving. Okay, so here's your financial gift. It's a gift, Ace of Pentacles, a material gift. And I'm curious to know if you're wanting to move from wherever you're at. Like, you don't like your neighborhood, you don't like your house, you don't like your neighbor, I don't know. But when this financial gift comes in, take a minute to breathe, because you're going to be tempted to do a lot of things. The devil can represent physical temptations, like, but I want to do this and I want to do that. And we all do, but we need to take a step back and breathe and soak it in. Winning is kind of the wrong word. He gone. Okay.
I was going to let him read the next one. I wasn't even paying attention. Wow, he didn't even say goodbye. All right, this is from JD. May I get a thought from my Lyran guides? A thought? May I get a thought from my Lyran guide?
Probably just like a message.
JD, what is Lyran? JD, did you ever sit under that special place? Did you ever try it?
Nice. Yeah, he's showing up. There he is.
He's back.
Shows up.
There he is.
Just that he's watching you. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles watches and observes and waits for the right moment for things. But he's saying that you're very, very stable. You're okay finding balance in your life. Okay, that's very, very important. You're being guarded, protected, and he's keeping the devil out. Yay. Okay. All right. It may take a while because I don't think you've seen him face to face yet. You may have visions or downloads of him, but like really in front of your face, it'll take a little while. But in the future, you will see him. Escort you to the med bed and out. Okay. He will kind of be your escort into the med bed, and then in like a human form. But then after you come out of the med bed, you'll see his real form.
That's awesome.
That.
So who was that before I was yanked out?
That's
JD.
JD. I was
That
giving
was
you the
JD?
torch. I was giving you the torch.
Okay. So the next one's Renee.
Yeah, probably because I'm not
You just did JD, right?
just JD.
Okay. Renee, could I please get a message from Spirit today?
Spurt. All right.
Spurt.
What has Spurt got to say?
King, you might want to go down and check the other ones if you check. Did you check all the new ones? Yeah.
Well, I did all the way to where I shut them off.
There's one right after that, Sue, and then that's probably the last one because
Yeah, I've got 15.
she was probably typing when you said shut
One
it off.
right after Sue?
No, right after you said shut off, Sue wrote one, and then
Yeah, I
they
got
wrote
Sue.
no more. Okay,
I got Sue.
okay. It's their
Don't
message
call me,
from
don't
Spirit.
call me Shirley.
All right, boy named Sue. I think it's regarding the home.
Huh. Wow. Okay, Renee. Get excited. The divine creator is moving quite strongly in your life right now, and I get that he's strengthening your husband's position. Maybe he's expanding his job, work, and you need to trust this process. This is his fate. Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Have faith. So I think husband could be on a new job venture, expansion of his work. And they're saying, please trust it. Trust the process. Okay. You should get excited about it. That Page of Cups is excitement. And it may come as a shock to you, but embrace it. Okay.
All right. Now, serious question. No one laughs, please.
I already did. I'm done with it. Go ahead.
E Purple wants to know, do I keep seeing Brad Pitt in my dreams? It's strange. Please and thank you.
I know it excellent came out. I was really trying. In your dreams, it doesn't necessarily have to mean Brad Pitt, but someone like him, his personality and so. But that's not a bad one. I'd rather do that one than, or not be what's his name? Will Grubley. I'd like to talk to you about diabetes. I wouldn't want him in my dream.
Wings is now starting a Broadway show.
Uh-oh.
He just simply shows the hook around the neck and he says, exit stage left.
Right, even.
Does that mean that he's not going to be around much longer?
Oh, Jules said that's a nightmare. It's not a dream.
Because sometimes it could be a premonition of something, a news cycle that you may hear something.
Yep. I'd like to know what was Brad Pitt doing in the dreams.
Oh,
That would
As
get
long as it's
funny.
still G or PG rated.
E, fill us in. I'll be listening. It's story time with E Purple. Let's go. It's somebody.
Okay, Wings. So the Brad Pitt in your dreams is a representation of Brad Pitt 4.0 or whichever version we're seeing, okay? It may appear in the news cycle that he's doing well. You might see him in a new movie or something. This is not him. The original, these are in reverse. This is wealth transfer. He lost all of his finances and he is no longer a star. So the original Brad Pitt is gone, up to dirty deeds, so to speak. Most of the things you're going to see from him, I think, are CGI'd. Like most of Hollywood. They're just telling you, watch for news cycles. This is just a premonition. Okay.
I'm thinking this going with the other question she's got, because I think the same, and welcome, Rhonda. And she says any message, but the other one has any message from Spirit for me, please, and thank you. So we'll go with that one.
Oh, Spirit is busy today. Whew.
Not just
Spirit's busy in my room today, too. Hold it.
Oh, yeah. You want me to move it to the left a little?
Don't squeeze it now. Me not like
No,
that.
okay. I'm moving you over.
He's not the Charmin. Okay.
Oh, my God. That's my nickname, by the way.
The
That was my nickname because I was bad at hugs, which Jen mentioned on the oracles today. And my brother-in-laws would always say, "Oh, don't squeeze the Charmin."
Miss Rhonda, this is something you need some healing for someone you've lost in the past. And I get this is a strong male energy. There's some still some heavy pain that you're feeling, and this energy around you kind of tends to wear you out. Now, think massive male role in your life, whether that's husband, father, grandfather, somebody that you're really brother, somebody that you're really, really close to that really did a number on your emotions. And you may feel as if that you've moved on, but there's like this huge hole in your heart.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And this energy is bringing you down. You need to do some healing for this loss. And give yourself a little mercy and grace because you're a human being and grief is a part of the process. But we also can't just bury it and forget about it. Okay, bring this back up. This death was very traumatic for you. This is a slow transition phase for you to heal from it. Okay.
Yeah, if you do a forgiveness, but I think the back is empty, but the front she closed it off to guard herself. She didn't want to get hurt again.
Yeah, but I'm seeing the hole that's behind the door.
Yeah.
She's put this door over it, but there's a huge hole behind it. Yeah.
Yeah. Gotta fill it with love and laughter. Let it heal.
Are you done?
I is done.
I stopped moving my mouth. Didn't you see it?
Could I please have a message from Spirit? Mary would like to know. Yes, you may.
Mm-hmm. Message from Mary. You're really doing good, Mary. I mean, everything that you were going through before is so much. There's still some little elements of it, but it's very light.
He had a card fly out. I don't like him.
What's that?
The devil flew out.
She kicked him out. She said, "Get on my reading."
Mary, I want you to be careful with your finances. This is when he pops, he just flew out, and then the Ace of Pentacles comes. So if you have money now or in the near future, you get, because this is a gift from the divine creator, please watch for the devil, because okay. I want you to learn from the past. If you've allowed someone to borrow money from you or give you sob stories and manipulate you, I want you to learn from that. I want you to don't repeat the cycle of past events that have happened. Okay, so Miss Mary becomes Miss Moneybags, and it might get slipped and someone knows about it. Someone's going to go, "Can I have some?" And you go, "No." Okay. This is somebody in your family. You see these two tens? This is family, but you can make me happy if you give me some of your treasures. I want you to be very careful. Use your discernment. And I mentioned this the other day. We're going to get told lots of sob stories. Use your discernment. Okay.
Nadia,
What, King? Tell me your sob story.
I'm broke.
Mary.
My discernment says,
Love, Mary.
Kathy, any messages for this amazing, sweet collective family?
"Oh,
Miss Mary was the one in here talking about. Miss Mary was in here talking about being naked. Mary, take your money and go buy some pants, okay? I'm just saying.
yeah." Well, wasn't it that the king decided to make that tailor make naked clothes? I think that's what happened. Wasn't it very expensive?
All right, Miss Kathy, let's see what we got.
Oh, Mary said, "Thank you, Jen. My son called me today."
Oh, gosh.
What?
Hey, Mama broke. Ugh. Okay. Miss Kathy, the spirit is saying you stay focused on your mission. Okay. You need to stay focused on you. Okay. And learning what you can. Stay away from the man that will break your heart, because he's reckless and he doesn't care.
Wow, you just told Dennis to leave. You just told King to leave. You said stay away, and he popped out. Oh, Kathy,
Whoop.
stay away from King.
Whoop. And this kind of lets you know that he's full of crap. He's full of illusion. He's smoke and mirrors. But this also tells you got plenty of other choices to choose from. There's one guy that absolutely uses and abuses you. Stop putting up with it.
Jen,
What?
this is for the collective family, not
It
for.
picked up on her, so I have to go with what Spirit says.
Okay, so I think we all have these men in our lives then.
I will ask again, but I asked that question and it picked up on her. So apparently she needed to hear that.
Yeah. We know that. That's the divine.
For the collective, let's watch the deals that Mr. T is making regarding our military actions that he's taking. Let's watch some of the executive orders that he's signing, deals that he's making, whether it's meeting with Putin, but that Mr. T card. So for a collective, pay very close attention and read between the lines, because, they're very vague. They don't just come out and say it. But the base card is collectively, we should get very excited for what he's about to do. Okay.
Did you, speaking of Putin, did you hear what Putin did recently? They went to Israel and removed adrenochrome from there again.
Well, that's an ongoing
Yes,
process because
that's
it's a
true.
huge hub.
Yeah, but the Russia went in there and
Last
took
week.
it out.
What was the question that you just had?
Kathy was the last one.
Kathy's was the
Okay,
last
so we're
one.
still on this one. Do I know the 17-year-old they found it like
It's okay.
2 days
We can
ago?
read King. Okay, let's see. Does Tyler know this 17-year-old
What?
found in the lake?
Am I out again?
Yeah, you're choppy. You're doing your vowels again.
His vowels.
We'll see how long I last this time. Well, is everybody always picking on me?
They make a pill for that. Okay.
Yeah, it's a big horse pill too.
If your problem lasts longer than 4 hours.
I'm getting yes.
Tyler, how do I word this without? If you've been in trouble in the past, if there has been jail or there's a family connection here. Not your family, somebody that you have run with in the past connected to that family.
Yeah.
Connected to his past. A baby mama connected to that high priestess side.
Oh.
Does that make sense? Because something wasn't clear. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. No, this is somebody.
So you know her by association then, right?
This is, from an ex, if that makes sense. This is a high priestess thing. There's lots of secret squirrely stuff going on here, which makes this death very suspicious. So yeah, second or third party, yes, you do know this person.
Come on.
Okay. Did we lose King?
Again?
And probably so. I can't bring a question up.
I'm trying to find the next question. That's okay. Smile, smile.
You're just
Smile.
here to be pretty.
Or do like Dory does. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
Even
There you
when your
go.
head hits the glass. Okay.
There it is.
Can she get some spiritual guidance
Match.
for
Could
her
I
son?
get some spiritual guidance for my son?
Your son needs to seek the spiritual guidance. I'll do what I can, but a lot of times they'll say, well, that's for him to seek. I could give you spiritual guidance of how to deal with your son. Well, let's see what it gives me.
Jen, we should have did a drinking game every time King popped out and popped back in.
We kind of. I need to be a little sober to do this job. Okay. All right.
And he's back.
Oh, what was me?
You almost made me choke.
He's okay. He is on his life path. He is learning to deal. This is what he is meant to do. Okay. He has to learn from loss and pain and suffering. Spiritual guidance is he has to learn to love himself.
Oh.
But this is his decision. We as parents want to do it for him, for our kids. You can't. He has to learn to love himself. And I really wish that he would walk away from the idea that money is everything.
Yeah.
This is about self-love. Spiritual guidance, the only thing that I can tell you to tell him is that this is inner work. And if he's not open, awake into spirituality, it's going to be very hard to do. Okay.
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 You almost made me choke, by the way.
The spirit of a message warning from my sister.
The spirit of a message. What?
Why are you expecting a warning?
Yeah, well, danger, Will Robinson. There is no warning. Honestly, guys, she is so peaceful. Everything is great.
Are you kidding? She's having a party right now.
Yeah.
She's probably playing the drinking game. All right. I say that rhetorically, okay? They don't get drunk.
Yeah. You just said that for a friend, I know.
Yeah. In the future, here your gifts come. There's your Ace of Pentacles. This is looking into the future. Sit, be patient, and watch for it. And have faith. There's no warning here. She's just saying, look, and her burdens are over. There's no warning here.
Yeah, and I think, maybe she did go to the other side to help guide you for your gifts. So once they're on the other side, they don't have the 3D emotions that we carry here.
Yeah, the ego's gone. They could care less.
Kathy, well, my digestive issues resolve themselves, and soon, I hope. I'm assuming she means, will my digestive issues be resolved?
Wings is showing me a med bed, so I think that's the only cure. But he's also showing me red light therapy in the meantime.
Oh, there you go.
This is not something you can take a pill. No, this is to take a leadership role and look into the community or someone who's an expert. 3 of Pentacles is somebody that works around your area that could get you into red light therapy. You can buy some. They make them for the face. They make these square things, the full body ones. But that's what he's showing me. I want you to check into that kind of investment. That will really help you. And I'm not about it.
Neither am I. Does Spurt have a message for me from my sister Mona?
Yeah, we just did it.
All right, match. And we asked Spurt if Mona has something special and she wants to wear for her funeral. Describe it, please.
Oh my goodness.
Let me use pendulum for this.
Yes.
Please.
You have 1 minute. Something festive is what I get. Something colorful. Flowers.
That's better than what I'm getting.
Not the black dress. Not the black dress, is it?
It says, I don't care.
You know what? That was the first thing that came in my head. But I thought I was going to be mean if I said that.
No, it says, I don't care.
Yeah, that's the first thing that came in my head, and I said, I'm being mean. It's probably my ego.
No, it's not. She said, I don't care.
It doesn't matter. What's done is done. It's a meat suit right now. Doesn't matter.
We dress loved ones and do all these parade of them for us. We don't do it for them. They could care less. Apparently, y'all like to be naked. Y'all like to be naked anyway. So just.
I was going to say, put me in a coffin, face down, with my butt hanging out.
Look, Wing just announced the great flash.
I just hope they open the right side of the casket. Not the bottom half, but the top half.
Well, that'll make you choke.
Casey, Was it a portal I saw this morning? If so, what was traveling through it? It was you.
What was traveling through? Felicia. Bye, Felicia.
I have a coffee question next, King.
Okay.
Okay.
See, did Casey see a portal this
Yeah, she saw a portal.
And what was traveling through it?
Ship.
Something. No. It was negative.
Something. What is stuck? Something stuck.
Was it negative? Did you get that, King?
No.
No.
Something.
No.
leaving.
No, it's being guarded. It's angelically. It takes a while to get through this portal. It's almost like a really long wormhole, if that makes sense. This is a slow transition, and something's been stuck there, and it's finally coming out the other side. Something from our past. This is time travel. So now let's figure out what it is. Stuck between densities. This is a warrior who won a major battle. What does that mean?
From the past.
This is a military thing.
Yeah.
This is a military thing. I don't know. This is an army of somebody that has won major battles. They're here to serve justice for the collective communities.
Yes.
This is an army moving through.
We need that. Oh, right. This is what we've been waiting for.
Now, what your eye will see will deceive you. So spiritually, this is saying what it is, but it's taken a very long time for them to get here. This is like time travel. Has our military, have they been in the future fighting this battle and they're now coming back?
Yes.
It's our military fighting. Yeah.
Because we know Looking Glass, they've done that. They've seen how these battles will end up.
Still doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. They went away strategically to find out how it would end. There's your world card. And apparently we won it. Because they came through as victors. This is to reassure us that it will all end well. Okay. So don't worry. When you start seeing all this, like this morning's message was complete chaos and disturbances in the street, and it can be all out warfare. Don't worry about it. It's under control. Okay. Yeah. All right. My coffee question is from Sister Terry.
Very good.
When will North Carolina get their first hurricane this year?
Are you guys waiting?
In the news. Naked, apparently. That's what they're doing. They're calling in the hurricane, doing the naked dance. Okay.
This just in. A lot of flying naked people in North Carolina.
I'm getting 3 days.
Maj, you're not bothering us. When we say the words meat suit, it means the flesh, the 3D flesh that our souls live in. Okay.
Yeah, this part doesn't go and doesn't stay alive. Your soul does. So when it leaves, it doesn't have anything to do with the 3D world. So we're just trying to say that she is in a better place. It's the living that suffer. It's the people who are left behind that have to handle that, but they are okay. And some nude sunbathing is called meat suits too.
Terry, it looks like that they had some planned for North Carolina, but have been thwarted. Like Mr. T was on it. So I don't get that North Carolina is going to get hit. Yeah, this is justice healing. They know North Carolina needs healed because I don't get anything natural coming through here. Will you get one? You'll have some pretty heavy storms, but I don't get that there's hurricane strength here. No. Watch the horizon just for nasty storms. So I wouldn't say hurricanes, maybe tropical storms.
Outer edge. There is
And
one coming now.
there, we have 2 to 3, more like 3.
Yeah.
This could be 3 weeks to 3 months. I don't see anything in here that's so destructive. I don't have tower moments or anything like that. I think they had planned on it, but the good guys have stepped in to get rid of the man-made things that they wanted to do because they're still wanting to land grab North Carolina because of its resources, but the good guys have stepped in. Naturally, I think you're just going to have some pretty nasty storms.
Is that the only coffee question you had?
It is.
All right. Let's see. Jojo, are they still open? If so, may I get a message from? Okay. Yes, questions are closed now. After you got this, can't you get a message from a Spurt, please? Spurt.
I don't remember if I mentioned at the beginning of the show, Sister Remy is having surgery today, so please keep her in your prayers.
Yeah.
And then when she gets done, make sure she finds her man.
A man?
Really, Jojo, you have one mission that Spirit wants you to focus on. Here's your mission. Knight of Swords is always maintaining your mission, and that is providing loving memories to baby Freya. This is really just focusing on her, making the best memories that you possibly can for her. Yeah, this happily ever after, all is well and cozy under the roof, keeping her safe and secure and happy is what Spirit wants you to focus on. All the rest is just noise. Okay.
Well, last but not least, Sue would like to know if there's a message from Spurt today.
My name is Sue. How do you do?
Now you're gonna die.
Okay. We needed the laugh. That's awesome.
What? Okay.
That's awesome. I can't be serious. Hold on. It's your message for Sue.
Yes, Wings. He just goes, "Are you all good now? Can I continue?"
I'm so trying. I am so trying. So it's not you. It's how King said it.
Oh, So we're going to end today's show. This is a message for Sister Sue and everybody else. Okay.
Yes.
Get
Be
rid of
patient.
the anxiety and the worry. It's not necessary and it does nobody any good. Okay. Lean on your hoe, darling. We're being patient. You've done all the work, you've put it in. You're manifesting your future. You're doing it. Just keep that energy focused. It'll happen when God says it'll happen. All right.
Yeah, and don't focus too much on worrying details. It'll be
Um,
good.
And more importantly, avoid people that like to change the truth. Avoid, this is news cycles, information. Now, this is mainstream, which is mostly lies, but there's a lot of that stuff going on behind the back channels too. Use your discernment or just turn it off altogether and just say, nope, let go, let God. Okay. So get rid of the worries and the anxiety about the future. It's already etched out and we're just keeping focused.
Okay. He's still laughing.
You good?
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
He's got a earthquake in his place over there.
To go along with the flickering lights, yes. All right, that's all we
And
got.
it's the flickering lights is to help with that barista mood back there at your little bar.
Oh, he's been that barista been he hasn't dropped out yet. I think it needed for me to choke on my water and then he stopped going in and out.
Oh, we need to do that more often then.
I think I understand why he had so much frequency interruption. He's got this Magnum PI hotness energy going on
Oh,
today.
is that what it is?
And that's what it was.
Well, is he no, he's not frozen. He's pretending.
He's messing
Yes,
with
I
us.
am.
He's messing with us.
Yeah, he forgot
all
we got the PS meter over here.
Love and light to all.
Wait,
Yeah.
are we doing anything for Friday or just we did the Fun Facts Switzerland. Are we just doing Fun Facts and then getting ourselves back together after?
We can. Apparently showing up naked according to our beautiful family here.
Well,
Well,
so it's
I
not
don't know
me.
if we can classify that as a fun fact, though, for some of us.
It's not no pants Friday. It's just like nothing.
We better
So-
have all those banners up like right here. That's all you're going to get of us Friday.
Well, manifest. So, guys, continue to manifest and
And joke
and
and
you
laugh.
Yes, much laughter, please.
Yes,
laugh. Even
Fun
if it's
facts.
sarcastic, it's sarcasm and
So you have anything coming up?
I have tomorrow a show.
okay.
Debbie L asked if we seen her question
I
or
did
was
not,
it closed?
and when I kept blanking out, but we can do it. It'll just type it in real fast.
Message from Spurt.
Message from Spurt. Okay.
I have been, should I read the rest? It says, I have been struggling recently with feeling alone and having the blast. Thank you so much. Oh, that's awesome. So you're loving the lonely life. Hey.
Oh, so it's not clean up on aisle 3 then. Okay. Just looking for that mangy dog that went and named me Sue.
Wow. This is all about, this has been strategic. This is a strategic mission that you've been put on. You are not liking the lonely life because this is the challenge. Get out there and have fun with other collective members. You have to take the initiative for this, love. Okay. If not, you're in this bubble of just You've got to learn to self-love. Know that you're worth laughing and having fun and getting out there.
Mhm.
Okay. If not, your own thoughts, 10 of Swords, your own thoughts can take you down.
Yeah, and
Okay.
that's also being burdened by other people telling you how you should live your life. No, live your life.
Exactly. And get excited about it. But you're the one that has to take a leadership role and take action. King of Wands, that's a weird way to end the show. King of Wands is all about you get it done. Okay.
He is a weird way
You're
to end
supposed
it.
to go audition for him. Take action. Just make sure you make smart decisions and don't go too fast or knee-jerk reactions and get yourself in trouble. Okay. Do something fun. That is self-love, making yourself smile. Okay. You're responsible for your own individual happiness. No one can do that for you. They can help.
Yep.
All right.
Now, Charlene
Well,
said
that's-
hers was missed too, but she'll wait till Friday.
Who?
Charlene. I don't see it, Charlene. I'm looking. I don't see anything.
I don't have anything here either.
Yeah, so
I will
she
double
said
check
she'll
my
wait.
coffee page.
No, she said she'll wait till Friday. Is that
Okay.
okay?
Okay, Rhonda bought a coffee. Thank you so much for the message from Spirit. This pain was from my father, so you were right on. Yeah. All right, Miss Rhonda, that's that big hole. So let's work on that self-healing, okay, love?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Charlene's was early in the show. Well, I would
Oh,
not have
gosh. Well, I didn't have anything started, and King lost everything because
Yeah, I lost everything in the beginning.
All right, if you guys want to do it, I have a phone call that I have to take. So love and light. Keep
Yeah.
smiling.
We'll see you tomorrow on King's show.
Bye. I love you.
Friday.
Love and
ya.
light. See you Friday or see you tomorrow.
Oh, yes, tomorrow. All right.
Tomorrow.
Love ya.
Love you. Love you. Bye.